morning, Geek Nation.
I'm Drake the True Snake.
I'm Kane Martin.
And I just woke up. Morning.
Good morning, Cake Drain Nation, and welcome to another episode of I Just Woke Up. It's Christmas week, day 2. It's Tuesday. We've got an awesome top 10 list for you guys. I'm super excited about it. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a Finn hat, it's because I don't have a Santa hat or an elf hat. I know, blasphemy! I don't know what's wrong with me. I used to have one, but I don't know. So this is the best I got right now. Hopefully I'll get a Christmas hat soon. And, but yeah, let's kick off Top 10 Tuesday. It's Top 10 Tuesday, Christmas edition. Now, today's Top 10 Tuesday is the top 10 strangest Christmas traditions from around the world. This is a weird one, guys. I searched the internet and I found a lot of odd Christmas traditions from all around the world, and I managed to zero in on my top 10 favorite out of all of those. And I'm not trying to discriminate any countries or anything like that. We're not making fun of your traditions or anything. These are just weird to us as Americans, and but we're not stepping on anybody's beliefs. And a lot of these I picked because I think they're actually really cool, or they kind of fit us as Cake Drain. But yeah, we're not discriminating, and if we left out some traditions from your country, I apologize. But hey, if you're from another country and you got some crazy traditions, put them in the comments, please. We'd love to hear it. And if you think that American traditions for Christmas are weird, then let us know, because I'm sure we are totally cuckoo to the rest of the world. But anyways, let's jump into it. Number 10. Now, this one is really kind of random. That's why I put it on there, because whenever I read it, I thought that it was hilarious and awesome at the same time. But number 10 comes to us from Estonia, and one of their Christmas traditions is the whole family goes to the sauna on Christmas Eve. That's right, why not? I mean, it's Christmas Eve, and you should be relaxing. I mean, you know, the day before Christmas, just get that relaxation on Christmas Eve, chilling at the sauna, preparing, because everybody knows Christmas Day can be kind of crazy with, all the cooking and all the presents and all the blah, blah, blah. So what better than go into the sauna to chill out the day before Christmas? I think that's an awesome tradition that everybody should participate in, and that's why I made the number 10 spot. Yeah. Number 9 comes all the way from Norway. I think this is another awesome tradition that everybody should do, but in Norway, there is no cleaning on Christmas Eve. So if you did no cleaning at all, and all of the brooms in the house are hidden, secretly locked away in a dark corner of the house, so that witches and evil spirits won't steal the brooms. But I think that's an awesome tradition. And if you just combine that one with the one from Estonia, okay, no cleaning on Christmas Eve, we're gonna go to the sauna, we could turn Christmas Eve into just a total chill day. Get everything, all your preparation done the day before Christmas Eve, and then execute it on Christmas morning. And Christmas Eve, just chill, man, no cleaning, let's all go to the sauna. What do you guys think? Yeah, number 9 spot goes to Norway. Number 8 is from Slovakia, and one Slovakian tradition is that the senior male, the oldest man in the family, will take some of their pudding and they throw it on the ceiling. And the more that it sticks, the better the pudding, apparently. So, I don't know, good thing that's not on Christmas Eve because we're not allowed to clean, but I think that's kind of a fun one if you're a grandpa. It's something to look forward to if you're getting old. But for everybody else, maybe not so much, especially if you have to clean up the pudding. But hopefully you get it right on the first try, and it's like, okay, it's stuck. Well, then the pudding's great. Number 7. Now it's starting to get a little bit darker. This one comes to us from Iceland, and it is the tradition or story of the Yule Cat. And the Yule Cat is a mythical beast that is said to devour anyone who did not receive clothing as a gift on Christmas Eve. So all of you guys that complain about your grandma giving you socks every Christmas or the crappy sweater or whatever, maybe you should rethink that, because if it weren't for grandma giving you those clothing items, that cat might have eaten you. So just think twice before you complain about grandma's sweaters and socks and other knitted clothing. They saved your life. You're welcome. Number 6. This is also another creepy one. You will notice a lot of these on the list, not spoiling anything, are kind of creepy, and here at Cake Drain, we're all about the creepy, we're all about the horror, and so that's kind of why I picked them. But I thought this one was cool, because number 6 comes from Ukraine, and on Christmas, they don't decorate their Christmas trees with ornaments and tinsel and all this stuff. No, in Ukraine, apparently, they decorate their Christmas trees with fake spider webs and spiders. Now, that's pretty creepy. You know, that kind of changes up your perspective of Christmas, doesn't it? Yeah. If there's anybody from Ukraine, please explain a little bit more about that tradition, because I didn't find any reasons why, it's just they just did. So, yeah. Number 5 comes from Wales. Some villages in Wales, not the whole country collectively, but apparently some villages in Wales celebrate or perform this certain tradition. Now, I can't pronounce it, so I'll just put it up in subtitles, but it is where a village selects an individual to basically parade around town with like a horse skull on a stick. And they parade around like that. I'm like, that's creepy and weird, and but once again, there wasn't really any in-depth description that I could find about this. I just found it really intriguing, and so if you know anything about it, please explain in the comments, because it's all about the knowledge. I don't want to do these traditions any injustice by not explaining them properly, so let me know. Number 4 is from Guatemala. Now apparently, every Christmas, everybody in every neighborhood sweeps out their homes, and each neighborhood collectively creates a pile of dirt that they swept out of their home, and then they build an effigy of the devil, and they stick it on top of this mound of dirt, and then they burn it. And I'm like, that's pretty creepy. But I guess it's a good thing, you know, getting rid of the devil. I don't know, maybe that's where they got the idea, the name for dust devils. Or maybe it's from the twirly things. I don't know, but I thought it was really creepy and really interesting. Number 3. Now this is probably one of my personal favorites, is from Greece. And apparently, in Greece, they believe that there are these goblins, a race of goblins that live underground. And during the 12 days of Christmas, these goblins come to the surface and wreak havoc everywhere. So I thought that was really awesome and interesting, because I've always loved like Greek mythology and things like that. So yeah, I mean that's cool, but it's terrible if you live in Greece. Freaking goblins. Hey. Number 2. Now I actually debated about giving this one the number 1 spot. So number 2 and number 1 are almost tied, but number 2 comes from Austria. And in Austria, the children live in fear of this Christmas demon called Krampus that punishes all of the evil or the naughty children by beating them with branches. It's terrible. And the number 1 strangest Christmas tradition from around the world, in this case, creepiest and most terrifying Christmas tradition, comes from South Africa. And it is the story of Danny. Every Christmas, children are told the story of this boy named Danny, who made his grandmother extremely angry by eating the Christmas cookies that were left out for Santa Claus. And in her rage, the grandmother killed Danny for eating the cookies. And his spirit is said to haunt houses on Christmas. Now that is messed up. That is creepy. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend any South Africans that may watch the show, but that is messed up. Like, jeez, like, don't eat Santa's Christmas cookies, man, because your grandma might kill you. That's how big of a deal Christmas cookies are. But yeah, I think that was a really interesting and really creepy one. I just was like, ugh, and that's why I put it as number 1. Because if it's creepy, it's gonna win here at Cake Train. Let's be honest. Well, guys, that's it for our top 10 strangest Christmas traditions from around the world. I hope you've enjoyed this list, and I hope that we didn't offend anybody out there that may celebrate these. We weren't trying to make fun. Like I said, these are just the strangest to us as Americans, from our perspective. So, if there's any traditions that you would like to let us know about, please post those in the comments. If I got anything wrong, misread something, please post that in the comments and explain some of these traditions, and just let us know what you think and how you celebrate Christmas. Because pretty much all we do pretty lame. I don't really have any Christmas traditions other than like the staple exchange presents and eat food and have a Christmas tree. That's about it. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thanks for sticking around, and we will see you tomorrow with another episode of I Just Woke Up. Merry Christmas, Cake Drain Nation, and remember, Bruce!
My butler's gone, he went away.